And for his fifth speech today, we have Boris.
Who likes to go to sauna? Who is comfortable in sauna?
I love it.
A couple of people. Who would be comfortable staying 15 minutes in sauna? 20 minutes? What if I tell you, could you stay for 90 minutes in a room heated like sauna? Any takers? And then during 90 minutes doing 26 exercises? Any takers? It's kind of crazy. And today I'm here to admit to you that I'm crazy. I do it twice per week. I go to Bikram yoga twice per week. What is Bikram yoga? Bikram yoga, also known as a hot yoga, is a style of yoga that was founded by a guy named Bikram Chunkhuri. It's practiced in a heated room up to 41, 42 degrees, and humidity goes up 40, 50, 60%, and consists of 26 exercises, postures, and 2 breathing exercises. The class is guided by sequential dialogue by instructor. Actually, it's more a monologue because nobody really can speak except the instructor. And the session lasts normally 90 minutes, so hour and a half in a heated room with sometimes 20, sometimes 30, sometimes 40 other people who are actually almost half naked. That's what brought me there first time, because I was thinking I would have a nice view, nice scenery, and then after a couple of minutes, my first session as a beginner, I realized, no way, because I was trying to survive in this heat. So 26 postures, they're divided into 2 groups, standing poses and floor poses. They're connected with, it's called Savasana. People who do yoga, they would know that Savasana is laying down on the floor, being still, just being still. However, it's easy for me to be still right now, but after doing like, let's say 10 or 13 poses in the 42 degrees, then there's a question about your heart rate. You're sweating profoundly. And then how do you stay calm? So I'm going to demonstrate one of the poses that lead towards Savasana, and then you'll hear my breathing. One of the poses is called a tree pose. So you stand like this, you should be straight. I want to be tough a little bit because my clothes is, I'm not half naked. And then you drop, same as you're sitting on a chair. And you have to stay like this for 1 minute. And then after 1 minute you think you're done, but no. This is just continuation. And you go up on your toes, and then your knees need to go up, and then you sit again. And then you have to stay for 1 minute like this. And then once you're done after 1 minute, it's not done yet. Then actually you need to squeeze your knees, and then you have to go all the way down to the floor. Not like this. This is easy. 10 seconds. Slow, 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 slow. And then once you get up, see, you can hear me breathing a little bit heavier. So after 40 minutes, then you lay down in Savasana. And that's actually the hardest posture for me, to stay still but still present in a room. And then you move on to the floor poses. And that's where there's a culmination, because how all the postures are designed, they lead you to, it's called a camel pose. I wish I could do it, I'll try, but as I said, I'm restrained, my clothes. You go like this, and then you have to be some like this. And you stay like this for 30 seconds. So right now, this was easy for me, because I'm not in a heated room. Humidity is normal, it's pretty dry here. But if this posture produces in your body emotions, because you're so vulnerable in this position. Somebody would ask me, and people ask me, so why do you do that? Why are you crazy? Well, it brought me a couple of benefits on the physical side and on the mental side. Physically, made me stronger. because I wish I could show you more, but I don't have time. I only have 5-7 minutes. But of course, you can go to internet, you can Google it, and you can see all the postures. It makes my body stronger, my joints. Also, it's good for skin. Spending time in some humid area during January, February in Edmonton, it's really good. However, the biggest benefit for me was on that mental side. I'm a runner and I'm a skier. So in my running through the years, there have been some tough races, and then normally during some of them you hit the wall. And you're like, you know what? I'm giving up. I can't do it anymore. But then I would remember my yoga practice. Many, many times I would hit the wall there in the heated room at the Bikram yoga studio. But then, thanks to this philosophy of this specific yoga that actually teaches you to push every time a little bit farther, I was able to push myself 10, 15, 20, 30 seconds more. And then same thing applied to my running. And then that year when I started practicing Bikram yoga, that was 2005, I did all my personal bests in my running. Because every time I would hit the wall, I would just say, you know what, go for 1 minute more, go for 1 minute more. And I would make it. Well, ever since then I didn't really improve, but that's a different story. How to conclude my story about Bikram yoga? As I said, I wish I had more time. You can go to the internet, Google it. There are 2 studios in Edmonton. And if you like adventures, if you like to try something new, if you want to belong to this crazy, half-naked people club, please come and join and enjoy and have fun. Mr. Toastmaster.